Hi, I'm Kelly Lee McFrederick with Beach Natives Real Estate Group with RE/MAX Metro. And I want to welcome you to definitely one of my very favorite listings that I have here in Sarasota on Sarasota Bay. This was actually a 2005 custom-built home by Contarino Construction. I'm in Whitfield Estates and I am across the street about 4 blocks from Sara Bay Country Club, 5 minutes from the Sarasota Bradenton Airport, about a mile north of the Ringling Museum and near all the shopping and everything that you want right here. I'm going to bring you inside what the nickname for the house is the Jewel of Whitfield Estates. So come on in. Welcome to 7530 Westmoreland Drive, Sarasota, Florida. This gorgeous, gorgeous Contarino Construction custom home built in 2005 is known as the Jewel of Whitfield Estates. One of the best features about this home is how it can grow with you. As you walk up the marble staircase to enter the big front doors, you open up and there's a gorgeous, gorgeous view of the open bay. But the nice thing is the house is situated to really take full views of this home. It has beautiful, a rounded family room that overlooks that, big opening sliding glass doors with this kitchen that is so orientated onto the water, and this very large kitchen for entertaining for the family. And then you have a media room in the back where you can certainly enjoy the movies but not take away from the view. And the whole south side of the house, that's your master suite. So those also have circling windows that are done certainly in an arch. They're gorgeous with French doors leading out to another marble terrazzo. Oh, it is absolutely splendid. And then your walk-in closet, well, it could probably house another house inside the walk-in closet. Is that big, all custom done. And the bathroom itself, like we said, is a whole nother piece of the house, that master bath with a full jetted jacuzzi tub, a walk-in shower that definitely it's made for a couple of people in there. And of course, double sinks across from each other, privacy and a privacy commode. It's an amazing home to see how it is laid out. And after you leave the master suite, you have this gorgeous office that has its beautiful shutters overlooking this very, very large, the house that's very far back from the road. So the views around the entire home are very, very encompassing. You have views 360 around this house. You have a beautiful front yard way back from the road and private. And then of course your bay views in the back. So you're leaving the master suite and you come up the stairs. And one of my favorite features I love that builders do in custom homes is that when they put tile on the back of the stairs. That is just absolutely stunning. So you continue up the stairs, and to describe to you 4 full bedrooms, we call them suites. That means we have 4 full baths in each of those 4 bedrooms. So this home is built for entertaining, extended families, your own family. Each of these bedrooms has its own bath, and it's very lovely. Of course, we have a powder room downstairs for the guest. And inside of these rooms, we have one room that's similar to the master bedroom downstairs where it overlooks the water, big circular windows. We have another bedroom overlooking the water. Between those two is a whole nother balcony to completely enjoy. And then behind those are 2 very large, spacious rooms as well. And one of those actually has another balcony where you overlook the front of the house and the beautiful views. So the house is very well thought out, very well designed. A very comfortable house for great Florida lifestyle that we do have. And there's even enough room upstairs for a nice game room, whether for a library, whether for games, but there's enough space to really make it your own and call it your own. And it's certainly worth seeing, in one of the very, very best values we have right now, square footage price, it is going to fly off the market quickly. This wonderful custom home is located on both sides of Tamiami Trail, the Whitfield Estates area. It's near the Sarasota Bradenton International Airport and about a mile north of the Ringling Museum and the new College of Florida and the University of South Florida Sarasota Manatee. The 3,000 residents of Whitfield Estates They very much enjoy the distinction of living in one of the oldest planned communities in Manatee and Sarasota counties. It actually opened up in 1926. It was called Whitfield Estates Country Club in 1926, shortly after the first homes, and had its first head golf professional, Tommy Amore. And then in 1964, it changed its name to the Sara Bay Country Club, one of the oldest social venues of golf club communities, which is 4 blocks from this incredible home. What is amazing is after nearly a century of growth, this incredible Whitfield Estates, it's now evolved into a roughly dozen neighborhoods that are forming a 1.5 square hive of homes from Magdalen Drive on the north and south to Braden Avenue. And within that 1.5 square, there's upwards of around 1,400 homes. I can tell you a little bit about those homes. Because the neighborhood, as we know, the first golf course was 1926, some of those homes actually were built, we have a number of, there's about 3,000 residents. Some of those homes were built in the 1920s. They were Spanish-style homes, and then from there it evolved in some of the Mediterranean revival homes from the 1940s to some ranch-style homes from the 1950s upwards. And today we have a lot of these custom mansions. We have glass, with these beautiful glass mansions, more contemporary. So it's got some incredible history within the neighborhood, and the homes range up to about $4 million in price in the neighborhood. This is true Florida, and I'm so happy to share it with you. So again, my phone number is 727-410-3605, and I'm here to answer your questions about what it is to live Florida. Thank you.